Hi everyone, this is Michelle Rushing with Stamping Butterfly. I hope you're having a great Tuesday evening. I finally received my paper pumpkin for April and I thought I'd do a quick unboxing video and maybe even put together some cards with you. So first of all, the April kit is called So Cool. And each month I receive my paper pumpkin kit. Some months they give us a little sneak peek, which is awesome. Other months you don't know. They did actually give us a sneak peek for next month in case you missed out on this month's and you're interested in trying it out. Next month will be Batter Up, and you need to subscribe anytime now between now and May 10th to be able to receive that kit, and it will be making, let's see, 9 cards with coordinating envelopes, and it will be a baseball theme. So that is great for the guys in our lives and some of the girls as well who play baseball. But we don't always have a lot of card kits for guys, so that's kind of fun. So make sure you subscribe. I'll put some information below in the description if you're interested in subscribing. Now next month they're also running a little bit of a special, so if you're new to Paper Pumpkin and you haven't tried it yet, I believe May 7th until they run out, they're going to run a special for $5 for your kit for new subscribers. And it's based on your email address. So if you're interested in that, make sure you sign up May 7th. Quickly before they run out of all the discounted goodies for the Paper Pumpkin kit. So let's get started. Each month you'll receive your kit. Your first kit that you get in the mail will come with a block, and you'll reuse this each time you work on your Paper Pumpkin, or if you're a crafter and you have other blocks, you're welcome to use those as well. So let's take a quick look in here. Now this month coordinates with the Ice Cream Corner suite. And I do have some samples and a card class that we just wrapped up. So I will share those as well at the end. But we have coordinating products. And that's the nice thing about Stampin' Up. Everything coordinates. The colors, the stamps, paper, embellishments. So it will be a lot of fun and super easy to create beautiful projects. So each month you'll also receive a video. So there is a YouTube video that they post. And it will show you like a quickie how to put the card together, but I thought we'd take a look at the kit and then maybe we'll make some cards together. So each month you'll get an ink spot, and these are tinier than our normal ink pads. Let me show you the difference in size. So these are the normal ink pads you can buy, and then each month you'll get a smaller one as part of your kit, so you don't have to have every ink color. And it's a nice way to build your ink stash as well if you're new to stamping, and it doesn't take a lot of space. The other nice thing is if you're doing this with smaller children, it's a smaller surface for them to stick their fingers in. So it's a little bit easier to work with that. Now each month you'll also receive an exclusive stamp set. So this month it looks like it's a watermelon, a popsicle, some little dots, and some cute sentiments. You are so cool, happy birthday, hey there, and way to go. So the way to go will be cute for graduation cards as well. And some are fun. So let's see what else we have in here. So you'll have a beautifully wrapped little project in your tissue paper. And the boxes are reusable too. You can turn them inside out and use them to send gifts to people. So you can get lots of use. You can reuse your tissue paper. There's plenty of goodies to go around. If you're creative, you can do almost anything. So let's see. So we've got our kit. I need some scissors. So your kit will pretty much have everything you need except for maybe a pair of scissors and if you like a different type of adhesive. Other than that, I think everything should be in here. So let's take a look. Let's move the box over here. Oh, these are so cute. I love the colors. All right, let's move that there. So some chipboard, again, crafters will find something to do with that. So don't throw it out. You can save it. All right, so you've got your instructions. It looks like we've got these cool shaped cards. There's a watermelon, rainbow, and some popsicles. So inside there's some directions. And then as well, like I said, there's a YouTube video. They've got a ruler at the bottom to help you measure your twine when you cut it off. And then they've got some additional projects in here. And they always tell you what's included and your coordinating colors so you don't have to guess. Alrighty, what else is in here? We have some glue dots. So I like using my liquid glue, but these will help you put some things together. There's some twine, and they gave us some dimensionals. Can never have too many of those. Let's see, we have some envelopes. Ooh, how cute are these? I love when they have the little liners on them. So flip them every which way. So it looks like there's a little bit of rainbow. They're all the same. So it looks like all the envelopes are the same. And there's lots of different ways, you know, if you want to get super creative, you can cut your envelopes apart and do other crazy projects. So these kits are for anywhere from a beginner to an avid crafter, depending on how you want to use your project. All right, let's take a look at some of the cards in here. So we have some kiwi, little kiwi popsicles. That is so cute. You'll write a little note in there. These would be great to do with the kids or yourself, or you can give them away. They're a great present as well. So paper pumpkin makes a great present for people. So we've got our rainbow popsicle, some watermelon. Oh, that's so cute. All right, what else do we have? And then our rainbow card base as well. So they give you some ideas. So, you know, you've got your sentiments. They used happy birthday on the rainbow, way to go on the watermelon. You are so cool and hey there. But you can always change it up however you like. You can swap your sentiments. If you need all birthday cards, you can do them all as birthday. It's just like a guide to get you started. All right, what are these? Ooh, these are stickers. So you could use these to decorate the flap of your envelope. You can use it to seal your envelope, or you can even decorate the side as well. Alrighty. So right now I'm doing my video on my Stampin' Butterfly Facebook page. I've gone live on here, but I will also share it on my YouTube channel. And if you ever need to find additional videos, I do have them out on my new YouTube channel. So I will put that in the comments as well. If you're curious on checking out my channel, please subscribe. It'll keep you up to date when I post videos and upload other things that are going on. So it looks like we have some labels, and ooh, that's so shiny. What is that? Oh, there's okay, so here we go. And it is the good, it doesn't glitter too bad. There might be one or a couple little glitter pieces. So it's not like the glitter paper that, or the shimmer paper we have in the annual catalog. This does leave a little bit of glitter on you, but not too bad, not like the stuff I've seen in the stores. So it looks like there are some of those. Are they all the same size? Yeah, it looks like there's some circles and some rectangles. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and make a card while we're here. Let's see, which one do we want to work on? Let's scooch our supplies across. My crooked paper. All right, let's do the rainbow popsicle, because I like the rainbow. All right, so if you have a bone folder, you'll want to use that to crease the score mark that they gave you. You could also use the side of a pencil or a pen if you don't have one of these handy, or you can just use your finger really hard. Then, let's see, this one uses one of these, so we're going to pop one of these little banners out. And it looks like it has one of these rectangle glitter guys. Let's move some of these other pieces over here. Open our instructions. So it says to stamp our sentiment in step 1. I already have a large Bermuda Bay open, so I'm just going to use my ink pad that I have ready to go. I sometimes give these away in different kits and whatnot, so I like to save those since I already have the larger ink pads. And let's see, we'll just copy the way they did it. So this one will be, you are so cool. All right, so when you're using these photopolymer stamps, all you have to do is peel them off. You can set them on your workspace and then pick them up with your block. Now, if it was too long for your block, you could also use your block at a diagonal, and it gives you more surface area. So it looks like this will be good. We'll just pick them up there. And that looks like the right banner. So all we're going to do is we're going to, and since it's a new stamp, you may want to first stamp it a couple times just to kind of get it warmed up. So let me see, I have a scrap paper over here. So a lot of times, you know, there's just factory whatnot on your stamp. So you may want to just stamp it a couple times. Now, you could also use a white rubber eraser. Sometimes I'll do that to just get it all primed up. So it looks like it's stamping pretty well. Let's move that out of the way. Now it's a little bit hard because my grid paper is white, and so are your little banners. Now the ink spot, I will note, these are more of a firm felt tip, so you can just push a little bit harder on those. If you're using the large ink pad, they are pretty squishy, so you don't want to push too hard on those. And then you're just going to stamp down, let it set for a second, and then stamp back up. All right, so there you go. Now if you weren't happy with that, the dashes are pretty similar on these, so you could always go to the other side and say, it was crooked, or you know, I don't want to do that. I want to try it again. So you could always do that. Stamp it again. And then you can use either side, whichever side you like better. So it just gives you two options. Gives you two chances to stamp. Alrighty, let's close up the ink pad. I think that's all we're doing for stamping right now. Set that aside, all right. And then it looks like these, so it looks like the kit uses all the sentiments, but they give you some fun shapes. So you could stamp these, you can color them. You can stamp those on your envelope as well. So let's go to step number 2. There you go. My little banner is on the way. Attach glitter die cuts to the card base with glue dots. So you can use these little sticky glue dots. I'm just going to use my normal adhesive that I like to use. So I'm going to flip it back. It looks like they kind of did it on the center. So I'm just going to use a little bit of my liquid glue because I don't want to fuss with the little teeny glue dots. Slide that down in your view so you can see it better. Alrighty, we need some twine probably. Step 3, we need 12 inches of twine. So we'll use the little ruler attached to the paper. Hopefully I can find, the beginning. Okay, so it looks like it's 9 inches across. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And if you're a really good bow tire, you might even get away with a little bit shorter piece and get more out of there. But we will go with this. So it looks like I think they just tied a standard bow. That's a really big piece of twine. For 12, yeah, you totally could. Lots to spare. You could go smaller on that one. Alrighty. Then you'll use your glue dot and attach it to here. And then we're going to use dimensionals to attach the sentiment. So they kind of cover it up right here. So you can kind of see. I have my big glue dots, so we're going to use those as well. Where's my... So the big glue dots that come in the adhesive section of the catalog, I like using these. I don't have to peel off the little backing. So we'll just use these. These are a little quicker. All right. And I guess we can make our loops bigger. We want them to hang out of the sentiment, kind of. So we'll make that a little bit bigger. And throw that guy over there. I think the back side came out a little bit better than the front, so we're going to go with the other one. And we'll use some dimensionals. So let's see, that one's long. We could probably do 3. There we go. Alrighty. And let's see, we'll pull that loop this way and that one that way, and we'll kind of center it on there. So that's cute. Look at how colorful that is, and I love the glitteriness of that. You could probably even, that's so long, you could probably tie a double or a triple bow and kind of make it fun like that. See the glitter on there. You could take those stickers as well if you wanted to, and you could stick one inside your card. You can stick one on the back. Lots of fun ways to do that. Let's put one on the envelope. So this one's Popsicle. Let's put a little sunshine on the back of the envelope. So just, ooh, is that gonna fit? Nope, it's too big. Darn. We're gonna put it on the front of the envelope. Hopefully there's still enough room to put the address on there. So that's fun. We could have also stamped, like I said, with that little popsicle stamp on there. Alrighty, so there's one card. You can write your message. You can put a little gift card in there. And then it goes in a normal sized envelope, so it doesn't take any extra postage. It's not odd shaped envelope or anything like that. So you should be able to use your normal postage. All right, let me see if anybody has any questions out there. Let me know if you have questions. Paper Pumpkin is so much fun. If you haven't subscribed before, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to store, so even if you're limited on space, I mean, look at how tiny these little boxes are. Comes with everything you need. And then you can store your pieces later, so you always have tons of stuff to use. You know, you'll have extra products you can play with. You'll have your stamp set. You can make some additional cards. So let's take a look at the ice cream suite and see how it kind of coordinates. So there is a punch, which I left on the table somewhere over there, but there's a punch that will cut out this ice cream and this cone. But you'll see there's a popsicle stamp in here, and there's some really cute sentiments, so you can get even more use out of your little kit here. So you've got a popsicle. This one is definitely a little bit smaller than the one in this one. Let's see if they're in here. Yep. So you'll see here's the top and the bottom. And then some of the photopolymer will change color when you're using certain reds and browns. That's just the dye, but it doesn't affect your stamp. It's still good to go, and it's not going to bleed on your image if you use a lighter color later. So that's the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set. Like I said, it's in a bundle, and there's a punch. I believe it is also carrying over to the new annual catalog. So that's nice. The only thing is, usually when they carry over, the bundle goes away, so you don't save the 10%. So if it's something you want, definitely try to get it before the catalog retires. I think the new catalog goes live May 4th, so you'd have to order by May 3rd. And let's take a look at the paper. So it's well loved. I've been using it. Let's see what kind of pieces we have left in here. So there's some popsicles. Again, the colors are fun and they match pretty well. Where's our popsicle guy over here? So you can see, look at how awesome those colors match. So even if you wanted to pick up a pack of our designer paper, it's always two-sided. Oh, look, there's the inside of the envelope. Didn't even realize that. Pretty darn close. So you can pick up a pack of paper and make your stamps go even further. Let's see what else is in here. I think this is all I have left of this guy. So there's some ice cream cones. And this is fun. You can punch the triangle shape out of there and get a little ice cream cone pattern. So you've got a waffle cone. Let's see. Like I said, I'm down to scraps. You can also stamp your popsicles on here and get some fun watercolor looks on there. There's some pretty green dots. Let's see, there's a similar piece with the purple. And again, you can see I punched out some ice cream on there. Gives you a nice watercolor look. Some stripes. All right, where's the rest of my paper? Well, there are more pieces of paper, but I think I've used most of them. So there's a peachy color. And then they have this on the back. And I think there you go, the ice cream cones. I think this is the only size I have left, and little sprinkles. So like I said, I've been working through this pack of paper. Now I've got a couple samples I can show you made with this Sweet Ice Cream bundle and the coordinating paper. So the card class to go that we just wrapped up, these are the cards we made. Let me move these out of the way. So these are the cards we made for our class to go. So we made 4 of these, 2 of each. So normally once a month I'll do a card class to go, and you'll get all the embellishments and the paper and things cut and scored for you to make 2 of each card. So you make 8 cards in our class. And the handwritten, you'll have color PDF instructions. This one is actually a flat shaker card. It's kind of cool. So you can mail this, and you don't need too much extra postage. You might be able to put like the hand stamped one in there because it's a little lumpy. But it's not like the really big shaker cards. So that one's a lot of fun. And you'll see there's that paper I used up quite a bit. So that's what's left of it. We were using it in that class. And then again, you'll see tied some ribbon on there. So that came out really pretty. And this is the other size of the popsicle. So you can kind of see that it is a little bit bigger than the one that comes with Paper Pumpkin. And you can make them any color you want. Now I did make some other samples too, playing around with the suite. Actually, I think my sister made this one. So my sister designed this, Heather. And she went ahead and used the punch and the little sprinkles. And then there's a thank you card. So if you want to do quick and simple, just a strip of designer paper, it takes you a long way. And you can use your little sentiments. And then there's this guy with the popsicles. Just a little bit of ribbon, some die cutting label, and you're good to go. So those are some additional samples of things you can do with the coordinating stamp sets that coordinate with the April paper pumpkin. Again, next month will be Batter Up, so that one is going to be baseball themed. If you're interested, I will put in the links below. If you're looking on YouTube, it'll be in the description, and then if it's on Facebook, you'll see it in the comments section above, if I can get it in there. Alrighty, I hope you guys had a good time and enjoyed taking a look at the paper pumpkin kit. I do also actually host a once-a-month event, usually the last Sunday of the month. We get together on Zoom, and we will put together our kit, hang out and craft. It's a good way to get your kits done, share some alternative projects that I may have made with some of the previous kits. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out on my stampinbutterfly.stampinup.net. On the events tab is where I post all my upcoming classes, and there will be more information as well as a way to RSVP, and then I will send you the link to our Zoom event. So hope you guys had a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me.